Alright, abusia ma memo bibi akwa aba. Memfa ombra Mega TV. Afidikasi eso. Abusia yegusua ejinam. Ye papa Hon Kennedy Agyapong. So wohwe me last video na me de bae na me bon audio ni vision nanka owo edema Ghana na nisu adi hunu sabi ni tirimpo ene adwempa na opese oman wei yetimi enye bi eno na me hyase na me bo na me mamunya ne entiye wom se edoso mintimi emboni na entimi betwa so na watie ensema ye papa no okopiem ewo tamale, that is radio tamale, ensema odi tudwa ene neni so adi hunu owo abusia enya asem ketwa utim hu se papa no na ye ban business ideas eba no economical solutions chese eba no se yen solve ade yen fa bibi enye bibi na yenya different solution in a positive way no edimu akotene. And there is no doubt, and I'm not even shocked, say he owns a lot of businesses in this country. Eja baby American say obisi ododoko amoka ne sen omo say mpanfo bu baby oh me ira free omo say kwatre kwase good mumfa nche ma fe ne manye ne yi kwatre kwa se obema wo entuma afiri a ma mutitwi no ose kwatre kwa se obema wo entuma afiri a ti ye ni din na hwe ne ho na mano answer kwatre kwa into the bible of a person without a garment, and as a person without a dress, a naked person assures you to give you a cloth. Just listen to the words. On kasa the dino, the name no na reflect it. Now who says a person without garments and now with clothes no clothing na all kasa no be more bi no obetimi ama because obi a enka yeden enka ehye no ama wo ani wo abusia sanse ma mi kan anya direct English mo kan saying but me de madwen afa ho enaja yakeka brofo asi ni na makani bi said etie ya mi kan kosi na ne se ye okrom hanom ye wo ye politicians binu okrom hanom ya momu emfihia poli and so any half ayekeka ko ne nwahwe so ye hu dwuma modi wan ena onama wati se Bawumia ena bie company we personally Bawumia ni company di enti wafa nkrofo sei agana for mu ye adwuma odo se wo ma me kam bia anti but at least enka ibe hu se Bawumia ni company di Bawumia na adwuma die we na Bawumia owo nyema we na owo a oni unjeje me kasa nsemwe because omo companies ni omo dwumadi omo dina no omo aye na wo aburuchiri ena omo je profit no e wo hono ena omo di the profit a omo benya no aburuchirefo no omo di develop omo kuro enti Ghana ha de nyanye ya adwen se ye de ade papa bia ebeba ha no enti unya obi ti se Hon Kennedy Agyapong na osi ubebia adwuma wo kurom ha ono ankasa ni kurom ama wo nye biaye memanye biaye na oman no yetimi agi tax na e dia bo oman ho bra. Such a person no, do you underrate him? And as such a person no, do you take him for granted? No. Enti de biaye kan he is the only person, he is the only politician out betting agi oman way afri economical bruhaha na economical crisis ayi wo because the quarry idea we see a key to everything. Unyo be contract na sa one kind of crunch no at the beginning na say do contract na mfimfini now kind of bi wom kire na ipakro be very disappointed and the person might even terminate the contract because on say one kind of crunch for the beginning no, the rest of the contract in a period it is going to be about lines. The person would never continue with the contract. And that is what Bawumia Ekacheye in the beginning of 2015, that is 2016, 2012, 2018, held on baby, Mufanchem 2018, Cambrano Muma Major Kundre, Abusiafo, Omutimi Kasai, Omutimi Yenema Bibri, Ekan Sem Ekujina Santima Mutimi Kasi Sidi Moy hete. The boss now or ya analysis, Dokon Yesen, and Petro Yesen, all those days in Suna, and Yama from as compared to this year. No? And as compared to this period, although say ye query, but compare Niamabia who say a too harsh. It is any power intimate begin when him from the soul. Now, or Chinabino on Dream House, any power obey, and I saw you straightforward on ye, obeyanka, ye okaya, waja to honor my way. It is a payful baby, ye be and dry Emma Moquabontin, or Munyam by ya sanso abium and punchy, say almost no mumbra. Do you get it? It's being China say you kono omokono mumbaya. Do you agree? Some points and some biom na omonko na omonso mbaya ni eje omu na wom. Debi it never happened, and no businessman, no visionary person would do that. Inti nyameka kosi ina ni say Hon Kennedy Agyapong. Mama yi na yen sorry na yen sha ase nkasa ma papa na mema ne nkoye say we are fucking from kwani yen asem. Mega nkwane wenye na asem o mega nkwane de bi obo obeti no na wakoji ni sika. Let me tell you the truth, minim papa no minini baby ada onimi krampo minye so ohweme. But let me tell you one thing, if ohweme kwana I don't know, but the issue here is me obi a oka no kware no matter how it is opama Bawumia bra bonti no me kan kire Ghana for say opa Ghana for achew na say dey ahu se omo fail inti Ghana for fan kire no osrewada. Try, I'll come here and defend Bawumia and tell Ghanaians say Ghana for Mr. She said the mom follow me. Munye Bawumia adoye na mumbuano or pine and mutual, and I will be in Akasi say the name Koyi. Say Bawumia to me, yes, I am going to give my platform, and also I am going to do what I am going to campaign for Bawumia. But one yes idea until that I will never do that. Gentia make papa kumpreko. He is the only NPP person or Babontia because you fail it, and they should accept it. Say you fail it. It's a nipa way. Pese mega mekana ho asem menye den. Nipa way pese sebi. Me sora mekana ho asem hwan ho asem na adwen se menkoka. Abusuan Yankopon enhyira Median Mega subscribe for latest update. Me ma me cheba for ewo America. Ma me roye bi ewo New York abuchimai mu. Me ma me Mufache mam roye bi wo UK, United Kingdom. Sansra me ma me ba konso ehwe mpa ma me Unis for sia Yankopon enhyira wo. Ene obi do hwe wi afokin wadwa mu ba fokin Yankopon enhyira wo. Abusuan me pese yebetie nsema ye papa Hon Kennedy Agyapong or the Atu Edwa.
This is just one season. But every day, when you go to the market, supermarket, you will find potato. Because they are able to store it for 8 months. I gave this technology to Kwashiga, and his technical advisors, they rubbish. They rubbish it. I've given them technology to store our fish. When you catch the fish, you first need to blast freeze it at a temperature of -41 degrees for 24 hours before you move it into the coastal -12, -15 degrees. Then it meets international standards for you to export it. You know what the technical guys do? Oh, as for the fish, we can smoke it. That day I just picked my files and left the meeting. Say, Jesus Christ. These are the people we have advising the minister. And to date, we import fish from Mauritania and Angola. The same African country have a coastal. One coastal, October 21st, 2021 to October 2022, I imported $30 million worth of fish from Mauritania. And our fish in our sea, red fish, very expensive. Ghanaians themselves have given their license as if they own the vessels to a Chinese, Lebanese, Indians, they are flying Ghana flag. And when they catch the fish, right there in the middle of the sea, high seas, they change the vessels and take our fish to European market, China market, whatever. And we will go and buy fish from Mauritania. And all these things, I have said it million times, and my brother, they don't listen to me. So your question, that is why I have decided that this time I'm going to contest myself and not give advice that the people will not take, because it's my vision, it's the foresight. I have experienced all these things physically. Not that I've read it in the book. I'm not theorist. I'm pragmatic. So I've seen it. And I have confidence. Talking to you, I have confidence to work because I've been to India. I see, look, every sugar plant in India that I visited, they generate their own electricity for their plant. They use the byproducts. You know, this chipboard. Yeah. You can use sugar cane, the byproduct, to do this chipboard. They use it to generate electricity. They use it for alcohol. They use it for sugar. What I would do? And your weather here, if you don't know, I have done experiment. I don't see sugar cane here, but it's one of the products that is conducive for your weather. Because during the day, it's very hot. Yeah, and in the night, it's cool. That is the temperature sugar cane wants. And we don't even know. I sit in the south and done this experiment, and your leaders are here, they don't know. I am going to change the fortunes of the
so now, honorable, let's look at this. One will say that yes, you have espoused, you just espoused brilliant ideas, just like President Akufo-Addo did when he was coming.
Please hold on right there. I won't let you land. I am talking do.
No, because we have heard the talking.
I want to hear the talking. Yeah, I want to tell you. Don't compare me, because look, I have over 7,158 permanent workers in this country. So don't compare me to any president Ghana has ever had.
It's not just going to be a comparison, but for the people of this country and delegates who are listening to you,
right,
they know very well that we've been given a lot of promises from other human beings just like you and leadership just like you. Why should we see you as a different fellow who is running into this election? And why
I've answered your question.
That's what I'm saying. It's a conversation. It's not about the actions.
Look, I have so many businesses that I have employed. As I'm talking to you, I have built the biggest cold store in the whole Africa. I have built the biggest steel plant in the whole West Africa. I have over 7,000 workers in this country. As I speak, I have starch plant at Atebubuamantin that I acquired 125,000 acres of land. The land is just like it's flat. We've cultivated 30,000 acres of cassava, using it for starch. Okay? I have another one at time. I have so many businesses. Look here. If you know how I can create dams for fish, tilapia, you cross the border here to go to Burkina to buy tilapia. It's a shame. Go to Ashanti region, Akamakwa constituency. Go and see my fish ponds. I started in 1998. There are 5 fish ponds. One is not less than 1 kilometer stretch. They go there, the fish ponds, they use canoes. So I'm different. I'm a businessman. That is why I'm saying that they should give me opportunity, a chance to lead this country, because I'm a businessman. Wherever I go, I smell money. I smell money. I see your land and I know what I'm going to do with the land. That is what I mean by I smell money. Some leaders, they just come, they speak English, and our pocket is empty. Our children are migrating to the south for Cairo. Please, let me be straight. President Kwame Nkrumah is one person from Western region. Northern region, the 5 northern regions. You've had President Hillary Liman.
Yeah.
You have President Mahama.
Yeah.
You've had 2 vice presidents, Ali Mahama and the current vice president. Let's be bold and sincere to ourselves. What Kwame Nkrumah alone from Western region did for the people of the 5 northern regions. Can you compare this Can you?
Unmatched.
Precisely. That is why I'm begging the delegates to vote for me. And don't vote because this man is your brother. You are poor. He's been in power for so long. He didn't put money in your pocket. Now he wants another position. He comes to you and says, you are my brother. When you were hungry, when you couldn't pay your child's school fees, was any politician here to pay your school fees? I am going to create opportunities for you so that you don't be a beggar. You go out there and pay your children's school fees because you are working. That's what I believe in. This is the only way, my brother, we can move this country. And if you give me the opportunity, I'll beat Kwame Nkrumah's record.
You don't mean it?
I'm going to beat Kwame Nkrumah's record. Yeah, at this point in life, what do I need? I don't need anything. God will punish me if I take Ghana's money outside this country to go and invest, go and buy properties. God will punish me. I only want to make a name. Your handsome face sitting here, when you hear that Kennedy Agyapong is dead, you leave your job and go all the way to Ascendompim to celebrate Kennedy Agyapong. That is what I want from you. I don't need money. I don't need anything. I want to make a difference in society. Believe in me. Look, I'm telling you today, if you don't know, out of the 7,158 workers, I employ 1,017 Northerners. How many politicians in these 5 northern regions who are playing tribal politics? Even when I came, this man is from Sandema. Those of them, at least I came with 9 Northerners. And I don't take them cheap. Like your brothers, when they employ you, they take you cheap. Respectfully, I am a media person because I own X. So I can tell you confidently, respectfully, that my security makes more money than you.
That's true.
My security, he's here. Ask him. I pay him 3,000 a month.
Okay, and if it's 3,000, no.
Your education,
3,000, no.
hold on, your education, your level of education and everything. You sit here, and this man, with all respect to him,
Sure.
he doesn't have that level of education. By following and protecting Kennedy Agyapong, he makes 3,000.
Very well. So now if you look at our northern politicians, many of them will say that they are in a phase because we are in a poor zone, and then they do not get the opportunities that the southern, probably ministers and other.
Please don't use that word poor zone. In life, get it from me. If you sell yourself cheap, they'll buy you cheap.
They'll take you for peanuts.
Yes. So why are you saying that in a poor zone? With this rich, arable lands that you have, can you call yourself a poor?
You know, the Ashanti say that you're dinam ne inam.
When you market this rich, you will get investors coming to invest in this area. You are a member of parliament. All you have to do is sell your constituency to the rest of the world, and you get investors. And only the number now. You don't just sit back and say the number now. I was going to Karachi, Western, East and West, Mumbai, crossing the Oti River. We were in the ferry, and the party guys took a canoe, and the canoe was faster than the ferry, going round and playing the drums and everything. It was a beautiful scene. We see the Oti River so still. So I asked my son to take pictures for me and put it on the net. From Friday to Friday, 384,000 viewers got shocked. What have I done to the people of
It's complete tourism.
Good. And they started calling my son, oh, can we have a party on it? What is the distance from Accra to Oti? So now I got to Karachi West, and I saw that during the Champions time, they had an airstrip. So for tourism, people to travel from Accra to Oti for 4 hours will do the airstrip where the flight will be about 30 minutes. This is creativity.
Yeah.
Okay, so if you sit here and tell me, we will not I'm poor. You have poor mind.
So very well. So we're still spending some time with Hon Kennedy Agyapong here in the studio of 91 megahertz. We're having a discussion. He's actually on a tour. You know, the showdown walk happened in the Ashanti region and other places. I've seen a number of videos. I mean, those of you who are monitoring us on Facebook, I'm sure by now you'll be seeing some of the videos from the walks. I mean, all over the country and how it materialized. Now he's here in the northern region. We're having a conversation with him.
So said the midi kan no bra na mo beto aba no entutie ne kasa the vision and the mindset papa no say o kasa kura no maso nyina yem de manhwe ya na nka mete camera ni na makoda because maso na yem de ayese obi kan oda asema chew na ayese obi ma prophecy a ebetimi di mpuntu abrabo and this is such a manner I was say the Ghana ye hwehwe ne ti akwan na ye to abade ma no anya obi oni nam ye ba palugudam yaye palugudam ye beye palugudam yaye palugudam ye beye. That repetition, we are not in the literature mood, we are not in the literature what mood Bawumia na wako kase we yaye ebe we actually I'm joking. What you say into a fire normal. This is a leader. This is a leader, transformational leader. This is a leader with a lot of IQ. This is a leader with much wisdom, with vision, with humility. What you say? I can't confront you. We will be because I go a discount to Hebrew break because unim the echo. So unim the echo enka. Kennedy Agyapong ka papa no sabe enka mako twimba Bawumia aka kire nse onim na wan resign obi ento abamma no ebema nani magu ase okurum ananka waya awe na kwa resign na wadi akohye yewra Bawumia yewra Kennedy ensa fefefe because the vision of papa we won the vision ya papa won abo Agyapong won people don't understand. And it will take you like many years for you to sit down and understand this man. Say, hey, sa papa we dibia okasa, sa papa we dibia oye didegu yasum on kasa kwa na o vision. Nipa 7,000 plus utio muka ukroma yemisa se Bawumia nipa 7 utio mu ukroma mahama omo kika kan don't want to mention names. Nipa 7 eno mutio muka omo personal mu yo musika. If you dey emphasize omowie sika eto musika no munse fami edwuma okroma na enye de yenye binye no nipa san politicians do san no moye. I am not saying say papa ye papa wie sika ye papa wa brain mu jani wa kwa America ko bo ne bra onye sika enti no anye Ghana ye sika ene be ni bibia such a leader ene ne nia bre se wa kwa America ko be mu jani a o mo bi so nkobre obebia edwuma ni bi wa ha se bia won kode nam South Sudan, unquadinam Malawi, unquadinam Mozambique, unquadinam Botswana, unquadinam Chese, and Krobia Otidinko Abedis, Korea, Aden, Ukutukana Kwai, the Yaya Kodi Muchomo, now in a home mupe Juma. What is it? And this is a type of manner we have to call upon, and we have to be very conscious, and we all stand up and defend him and let him be our president. Period. Nyankopon shiraw. Median mega subscribe na fa comment tum like dwuma die no share na afoforo enya bihwe. Oba de yadba ye de sen ehia baka bye bye.